Alright, so this is a crate cabinet. Crate is the brand. It's got 4 12s. I think it's a base cabinet because I guess it could be anything, but typically if it's a full range cabinet, the 12s will have tweeters in the middle. So I don't have those. I got some Chinese drivers like off of Parts Express. Charged the guy like 75 bucks each. Put them in. They're wired. There's a couple of configurations for wiring. I couldn't figure out the left and right, but when you plug into the output, using it as an input, it reads. So I was like, okay, that's fine. And then it reads whenever I got 4 drivers, 4 ohm, and then you hardwire them in series. So you end up with 2 8 ohm loads. And then basically the switch goes back and forth if you want to wire them in series or parallel. So that's it. So, but I just wanted to show you. Easy money for those guys, especially when you know where to get the drivers. I think one came unplugged. Where'd it go? There it is. So, come back a little bit. But I never thought I would use the slot screws, but I had some spare slot screws that happened to be perfectly long enough. The factory ones weren't long enough. I think because these have a little bit of a cork gasket on the front. It's just an accordion driver. It actually plays down to, I think, 45 hertz, something like that, which I thought was pretty good. I mean, not that he'd be playing it that low with a regular guitar, with a bass guitar for sure, but not a regular guitar. But, you know, if he wants some tweeters, we can add some tweeters to it too. But I just wanted to show you that. There was another thing that I wanted to just mention. So people have been messaging me a little bit. I've just been busy messaging me about the last video I made, which I thought was hilarious because it's like I'm living rent free in everybody's head. It's like fucking great. That's perfect. But there was a skinny black dude. Hold on, we gotta wait for this hillbilly. Yeah, it doesn't have an exhaust. Good job. So anyways, skinny black dude comes out here and is right there, and then he's like takes a picture of the sign out front and then like waves to me, and I'm like, I wave, like hi. And he had like a black sweat top and then gray sweat bottoms, and then he starts walking away and I'm like, that was weird. And so then I hang out right here and watch him walk, and then he starts getting suspicious, and he juts across the street to the median in the middle, and then I'm watching him still, and then he juts back, and I was like, okay, what the fuck was that? So I'm gonna put that out there. I'll do a credit cruise later today. So let's see. Yeah, we got a bunch of packages going out today. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kind words. If anything, the only thing I'm really doing is just defending myself against bullies. Again, my parents were both bullies, narcissists. The best thing I can do for a bully is just stand up to them. And that's the best thing you can do as well. Because if you don't stand up to them, they're going to keep hurting other people. So if you never stand up to them and let them know they're doing wrong, then you know they're never going to know. Or do they care? No, that's the whole point of being a narcissist. They don't care. So you got to let them know. And if you can, document it. Again, I told you that story about Tony Rodriguez punching me in the face. I was the only one that pressed charges. But most of that was because we were super poor. My mom didn't have the $240 to put in my fucking eye for stitches. And so we got remuneration or whatever it's called. He had to pay fines. And he ended up getting locked up and I think he got shanked or buttholed in the clink. Because just pussies like that, you got to stand up and put your life on the line. Because if you don't, I mean, I do in good conscience, knowing that if I didn't, I think about all the people that are in the future that are going to be hurt or harmed by this person, by their behavior. So stand up for them. Stand up for yourself. It's fucking great. Love you guys. Take care of each other. Have a good weekend. Stop buying shit for your kids. They don't care. They don't respect it. I think it would be really great if like if all they got was socks and underwear, and then like a baby Jesus or something like that for them to take care of. Of course, you would do it as a joke, haha. But you know, I think that would be great if both mom and dad were in on it. We're like, Well, you know, Jesus is the reason for the season, son. You know, it's not about toys. It's not about presents, you know. I love you guys. Have a good weekend.